Vera Neuenswander just named the Big Ten Field Athlete of the Week for the second straight meet. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, I just wanted to ask, is the Cardinal Track Stadium over at Louisville, is that just your kind of facility? Because you've got your PR there, and this weekend you went 425. Is there just something about that facility that you like?
It's funny that you asked that, because I told Coach Helmer yesterday that I have two jumps there previous to this weekend, and I think the first one I jumped 370 in my freshman season, and then I jumped 431 my PR there my junior year. So going into the weekend, I was like, well, it could go one of two ways. So I was trying to mimic the 431 performance. So yeah, it's a great facility. It's a fun place to compete. They've got the hill right next to it, and we had a lot of people out to watch, so it was just a fun place to compete. Yeah, I do enjoy it there.
Speaking of fun places to compete, you're back here this weekend. You're going to be competing on the new surface for the first time in Crimson and Cream. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think the only meet I got to compete on this track last year was Billy Hayes, and Kylie Hudson was attempting a new NCAA record. She ended up having a rough meet, breaking some poles, but that's indicative of how great this facility is big stuff can happen here, so I'm excited to be home, definitely.
Now, you're competing in this scored meet. Last year it was at Indiana State because the surface wasn't done here yet, but you got Missouri in it this year, no Southern Illinois, but this meet's I think in its third or fourth year. Do you have some rivalry going in this meet?
I'm from Missouri, so I know of the coaches, and was recruited a little bit there. So there's always just kind of that, that's your home state. So yeah, maybe a little bit, but it's all healthy, it's all fun, and more than anybody, you're just competing against yourself and trying to put bigger marks up and compete hard, and so that's what we're looking to do this weekend.
Now, we've got the regionals going to be here. You've got pin relays ahead on the schedule. What is it that you've got? Is there anything on the schedule that you've got, kind of circled and looking forward to going?
Every weekend is a chance to compete, whether we've got a headwind or it's forecasted to be raining this weekend. Whatever the situation is, I feel like it prepares you for the big meet. Because we could get to NCAAs and it's raining or there's a headwind, and so I don't look at any one meet as any bigger than the next. They're all in preparation for the really big meet, and at the same time, it's just fun to get out and compete. It was hard redshirting. It's great to be back in an Indiana jersey, and yeah, it's just fun to compete. So I will admit I am excited about Penn, just because I've never been there, and it's a legendary meet. So that'll be fun to go to. But other than that, just every weekend is a chance to compete. So that's great.
All right. Well, thank you for talking with me. Look forward to watching you this weekend and the rest of the way.
All right. Thanks.